Round 4 of the Super GP Champions Trophy at Red Star Raceway is proudly brought to you by Dio and their associate sponsors. Round 4 of the Super GP Champions Trophy and the second race of the day for the KTM Super Juniors down on the grid. Rob Portman standing by to catch up with some of our riders, and race 1 winner by the looks of things, Tyrese Roberts.
Same tactics, you're just going to play the race out, or you just want to go?
I'm going to just try my best to stay behind everyone, and we'll see what happens in the last lap. I just want to make sure that I'm close enough like the last time.
And away they go. Good start from Coccione. Much better start coming out of Tyrese Robert. In fact, Tyrese Robert could even squeeze up the inside for first. He gets the whole shot. Tyrese Robert doesn't hold back. Goes straight into the lead of this race as he comes into turn 1 with Otto on his tail. Tarek van der Merwe, Coccione. First 4 riders as they come through. And looks like Tyrese Robert isn't sticking to the plan that he spoke to Rob about on the grid. He's going literally from the word go to get away, and possibly get away as quickly as possible to get a decent enough lead, but the lead changes up almost instantaneously coming out of turn number 4. And already Otto looking to make amends for race number 1.
Once again in the slipstream on the brakes going into turn 1. He did it in race number 1 and he does it now in race number 2. A great move there from Tyrese Robert. Oh, a little bit lost the front maybe a little bit there because he had to stand the bike up. That's allowed Tarek van der Merwe straight now right onto the tailpiece there of Ricardo Otto. You can see the stickers on those Pirelli tyres are still lacing away on there. Tarek van der Merwe a little bit wide coming out of there. So this battle already, it's only lap number 1.
Yes, indeed, and this is now into
Otto.
the second half of lap 2. Otto comes straight back at him. So you've got Otto turn and Robert turn. Robert likes turn 1 and Otto kind of favours turn 4 and 5 there. So 8 laps to go left in this one, and really nothing that Tyrese Robert is able to do right now about the pace of Otto. Otto, as you mentioned, 3 laps in a row, fastest laps of the race. But now 54.1 from Tyrese is a personal best. So maybe he's decided, right, it's time to go.
Oh, James Beattie getting a little bit racy there with Tarek van der Merwe going into turn 1.
You're not coming through that easily. You're going to have to work for it, young man. No, I think James Beattie just got caught out by the fact that he came in there so hot and didn't realize when he pitched it in that Tarek was up the inside and got through and now pulls away.
But it's all about Ricardo Otto out front at the moment, being cheered on there from sister Zante Otto, who unfortunately still not back in racing just yet, but hopefully we'll see her back on her pink number 73 bike very soon.
Tarek van der Merwe is not going to have an answer here. He's going to have to settle for third. But settling for third, as you heard from him on the podium in race number 1, it's consolidating the points, it's maintaining the lead in the championship. And if we were in motocross, getting that red plate.
Yeah, 100%, and that's what Tarek van der Merwe, that's the ultimate goal. I know he's going overseas to do a couple of races overseas.
And we've got potentially plenty world champions in the making here, no doubt about it. 3 corners to go for Otto, and it's an 8.5 second lead he's got. So whatever they've done to that bike, it's worked out perfectly. I think more importantly than anything else, it was that front tyre, the new front tyre that he had there. It gave him the ability at the front end of the race to get away and maintain a decent gap. Tyrese Robert probably still on old rubber, so he would have had to maintain and manage that rubber throughout the race. Still managed to get down to 54.1, which is only half a second off the fastest lap of the race out of Otto. So even on old rubber, these KTMs work very well, and the Pirelli definitely works well with the KTMs. As the flag comes out for the second time, and this time it's Ricardo Otto who'll be the first man across the line, and he's happy.
Yeah, he comes across the line very happy. Remember, he'll also be racing in the 250 Cup a little bit later on. Tyrese Robert, he makes it a 1 and a 2 for the day, and Tarek van der Merwe will come across the line in 3rd place.
A super effort there from your side, but we saw some new rubber on the front end. That definitely helped out.
Yeah, this first race, I had my qualifying rubber and stuff. But yeah, the second race was my dream race. I've never won so far. It's nice to win my national again and just taking the championship points closer.